Okay, let's start now. Question number 6. So before I had started the question number 6, so I need to say something to everyone. Actually, from the last two class, I continuously I have taken the class, but I have forgot to mention one thing that so tomorrow যদি কিবা বুজি নোপোৱা so মোক মোৰ personal WhatsApp number তোমালোকে text kuri khudibo pare as well as you can call me, so don't be feel so much shy or hesitated to ask me anything else, okay, if you don't understand anything else. Okay, so okay, let's start it. Question number 6 now. So here clearly mentioned, let capital A is equal to 1 2 3 b 4 5 6 7 and function given in order pair 1 4 2 5 3 6. So be a function from capital A to B. Show that the function is 1 1. So আমি to 1 1 function দেখাবো লাগে given that, so whatever has given, so we have written in here a equal to 1 2 3 b 4 5 6 and function has goes to a to b and define the ordered pair 1 4 2 5 3 6. So anybody can say that it was 1 1 functions, but it cannot be on 2 functions. Okay, so first of all I need to show this. So yate 1 or kane ami 4 paisu, 1 or kane 4 ase, yate 2 karne 5 ase, 3 karne 6 ase. That's why it was a 1 1 function clearly. Okay, so that is proof, but moi easy kori disu aru okoman. Let's see here. Suppose that was called domain. In domain I have got the numbers 1 2 3, and in codomain I have got the numbers 4 5 6 and 7. See here 1 4, so 1 4 2 5 3 6. Each element in the domain we have got a separate images in codomain. Each and every element in the domain has connected with the separate element in codomain. It is separate element or lower codomain or connected hoye ase. So that's why protector kane ami image pai asu. That's why it's a 1 1 function, but it cannot be onto function. But no need to show the onto functions, whether it is onto function or not, because the question has not asked these questions. So but if anybody has asked whether it is 1 1 function or onto function, so you can say that it is not onto functions because 7 is living here. For 7 we have not got any kind of element in the domain. That's why we cannot call it onto function. For onto function, if any element has live in codomain, we won't be able to call it onto functions. So why it was on one function? So I think got the concept. So you can write any process. This is not a process that I didn't say that you have to write like this, like me. So you can use your own technique, but you need to clear the concept what is called 1 1 function, why it was 1 1. So that's the 1 1 function I had already discussed. Okay, so right now, okay, I'm going to solve the question number 7. So question number 7, the question is, in each of the following cases state whether function is 1 1 onto or bisective. Justify answer. So okay, you guys are familiar with 1 1 functions, onto function, but you got a new word that was called is bisective function. So before I had started the maths, so we need to know about the bisective. So what is exactly called a bisective functions? Okay, so first of all, you see it is 1 1 function. Okay, why it is 1 1? 1 has connected to A, 2 has connected to C, 3 has connected to B, 4 has connected to D. So that's the out of the mathematics. So I just try to clear the concepts to everyone, and that's why I have written this specially তোমালোকৰ কাৰণে এইখিনি লিখি দিছো। সো 1 to A লগত কানেক্ট হৈছে, 2 to C লগত, 3 to B লগত, 4 to D লগত। What it has mean that, so each and every element in the domain has connected with the separate element in the codomain. Ultimately we have gotten images in the codomain. Okay, each and every element, for each and every element we have to got it. That's why it was clearly 1 1 functions, as well as it is onto function. No element has live in the codomain. It is codomain আমি প্রত্যেকই জানো। So codomainত কোনো ধৰণৰ element ৰৈ যোৱা নাই। No element has live in the codomain. That's why we have to call it onto function. If a function has on 1 as well as on 2, then we have to call it bisective functions. That's why I have written here 1 1 plus on 2 equal to bisective. Okay, so that I think right now I think now you guys are familiar with bijective functions. Okay, now come to the questions. So functions are is the real number to real number defined f of x is equal to 3 minus 4x. So you have to justify your own answer whether it is 1 1 onto or bijective. We need to show that. Okay, so come to the answer. So function is r pura r loke ase. Again we have to retain this function f of x to 3 minus 4 is when it was about to r, that means it's a real number. So function is r to r. This is functions and the real numbers 4 minus 3 minus 2 0 1 2. I just write only 4 5 values, so you can write any values, whatever the values you would like to write in here you can, but I'm just write only 5 4 values. See here, so whether this from here we need to show that whether it is 1 1 and on 2. So I have write a separated group. I have written in here for all of you that for 1 1 you see our given function is f of x, which is equal to 3 minus 4x. Okay, in place of x you can put any number. First of all, I have put here minus 3 to my put korisu 3 into 4 into minus 3 15 paisa. Minus 3 kane mo 15 eta pam. So I just wrote here only for 2. 2 loke mo likhisu. So after 2 you can write the numbers because the real numbers. So in codomain 15 is also existed. Minus 2 put kora, then you will get 11. 11 also exists. Any value you can put in place of x, but you will get in a real number. Ultimately, for one on each and every element who has existed in the domain, that should be connected with the each element in the codomain. Codomain lo protekta element lo ki hoy regula connected hoy regibo like, but then we have to call it one functions. Okay, clear hole etu one function hoy. Now why it was onto function? See here, mostly at 1 put korise, so 1 put korar pisot ki hoise minus value gila aise. So minus 1 yate exist hoy, codomainot minus 1 ase. 2 put kora, 2 put korar pisot minus 5, minus put 5 paisa. When any value you put here, all the elements, no element will be leave here. So yato kuno dhoroner element to ami roi najabo. I believe that, and so I just separately I have written this. So 1 function hoy, onto function hoy. Tomaloke nije bohai saba any value. So if any values has lived from codomain, then we are not able to call it onto functions, but right now it is onto functions and as well as 1 functions because all the element has existed in the codomain. Okay, for 1 as well as onto. So when the function is 1 or onto hoy, tete ami cooperative bijective function hoy. Okay, we have to practically we solve this, but now we need to write this theoretically too. Theoretically as you wishes, so whatever the process you can use, so it's your own process. So but I have write like this: f of x1 loisu my x2 3 minus 4x1 3 minus 4x2. So 1 1 kana function dura equal hoy 3 minus 4x1 equal to 3 minus 4x2 3 3 cut, then after 4 4 cut, then x1 is equal to x2. So when it was about to x1 is equal to x2, that means it is 1 function. For onto function or kane ami in generally ami ki dekhabo lage, practically jodi dekhabo lage f of x is equal to y dekhabo lage. So we need to show that practically. So already I have solved this by practically. Theoretically I need to show this like this. Okay, so f of x is equal to y. Now let us assume that the function y is equal to 3 minus f of x or jagar moi y kone likhisu karon je function to ami etu dekhabo lagibo. Then if the function will, if f of x equal to y, then we can clearly say that it is onto functions. Okay, so 3 here पर आमी x or value to उलियाइसु, x or value पाइसु किमान 3 minus y by 4. Now the given function has given f of x is equal to 3 minus 4x. So as usual, I have already discussed about onto functions in the previous classes. Just go through my videos, then you will get it. So why I have taken out the value of x. So x is equal to 3 minus y by 4, then f of x is 3 minus 4x. Now in place of x, so we have to put this value 3 minus y, 3 minus 4 into 3 minus 4 kota out equal 3 minus 3 minus y by 1 thakibo minus 3 minus plus y minus 3 plus 2 kota out equal thakile kiman y. So ultimately proofful f of 3 minus y by 4 mane to x hoy, f of x is equal to y function is onto. So we just it practically I mean theoretically theory hisabe ami eneke likhibo lagibo. Practically why it was onto function I have already showed this. I to compare kuri pela tomalok dekhai disu why it was onto functions. Okay, so to clearing all of your concepts. Okay, I think তোমালোকে বুজি পাইছা. So as I said before, I had to started the class. If any questions, you need to ask me through my WhatsApp number. You need to call me. So don't be feel so much shy or hesitated to ask me any questions. Okay, thank you.